Hello, we're going to continue our factoring work today, except instead of using the grouping method, we're going to go a different route. So we're looking at number one. We still have a trinomial. It has nothing that comes out of it other than 1. So if we were to start the way we started last time, we need a number that's going to multiply to negative 18. And then that same pair of numbers has to add to negative 7. Well, if we make our list, things that multiply to 18, 1 and 18, 2 and 9, 3 and 6. But because it's negative, one has to be positive, one has to be negative. So here it is, 2 and 9. And what we're looking for here to make a negative 7 is a positive 2 and a negative 9. So we can actually go through this much quicker. If we were to just open two sets of parentheses right away and think about how we're undoing FOIL. The firsts have to multiply together to make x squared. And that's x and x. The lasts have to multiply together to make negative 18. And that's where these come in. That's why you'll have a negative 9 and a positive 2. And together, they do make the negative 18. Now, the outers and inners need to work together to make negative 7x in the middle. So if we were to FOIL this back together, x times x is x squared. The outers, x times 2 is 2x. The inners, negative 9 times x. And then the last, negative 18. And if we were to combine these, we get negative 7x, just like we're supposed to. So that is the factored form of this. Okay, the same thing goes on in number 2. We need a pair of numbers that will multiply to 6 and add to negative 5. Negative 5. So let's make a list. 1 and 6, 2 and 3. And because it's got to multiply to a positive but add to a negative, we got to have two minuses. So here we are. We're going to go with negative 2 and negative 3. So we should be able to do the same thing here. If we open up our two sets of parentheses, what multiplies together to make x squared is x and x. What multiplies to positive 6 and adds a negative 5, negative 2, negative 3. So let's check this by FOIL. You can take x times x, that's x squared. Take x times negative 3 for minus 3x. Negative 2 times x for negative 2x. And negative 2 times negative 3, that's positive 6. And these in the middle would combine to negative 5x. And so we get the correct answer. And we are done.